Welcome to EdTech Tuesday. I'm Rich Dixon.
And I'm Jennifer Gibson.
Jennifer, you've got something exciting to tell us about.
What is it? We're going to talk about TED Ed. Not TEDx, but TED Ed. You may have heard about TED Ed as a set of videos that you can view on educational topics. Have you heard about it?
I have. I mean, I'm a big fan of TED in general and some of the topics, and I know that there's a subset related to education. I haven't explored it as much as you have, though.
Okay. So TED Ed actually does have those videos, but there's even more. And so we're going to take a look here, and you can see on the screen TED Ed, and it's called Lessons Worth Sharing. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because I love the tools that are embedded within this. You're going to want to create an account. You can do that with Facebook or your own email.
Jennifer, does that cost money?
No,
okay,
it's free.
That's good.
Yes, it's completely free. They have some different areas. You can see right here, build a lesson around any TED Ed original. So that's the original videos. Or you can build a lesson around any YouTube video of your choice.
Interesting.
So you can search. You can see lessons here that are already created. Let's take a look at this one on Egypt. These are crowdsourced, meaning that they're created by others in the TED Ed community. They may not be a teacher. It could be a student that created it. But the whole idea is that you watch a video and then they have a think. And when you click on think, they can have multiple choice questions. They can have open answer, a number of different questions that you can answer about the video. They have a dig deeper where you can put in links to additional resources or to your own blog or pictures or other things that you want the students to do. And then there's a discuss. So you can see here they've listed a number of discussion questions. So that is super easy, and you can go ahead and use other people's videos and their questions that they've put in, or you can create your own. Now, if you're going to create your own, you're going to want to set up an account, and you can see I have an account set up here. So right now, I went into this Bill Nye video. This is not a TED Ed video. This is a video that is found on YouTube, and this one is called Could We Stop an Asteroid? So I was able to go in and put in some information about this and then actually add in some discussion questions. You can see here I am, Jen Gibson, and then here is my question. I can then share this with my students. Now, as far as sharing, when you go down and you click at the bottom of the card of the lesson you want to share, you have two options. You can share via email by emailing the lesson to the students, or you can share the URL to this particular lesson where they go through and they take the quiz, they watch the video, they could do all the steps. So that's one of the ways. The tools aren't super advanced, but that makes it very easy to use as well. But there's a lot here, and you can see how many lessons have been viewed, and you kind of have a dashboard giving you an idea. But I just think it's a great way to harness the energy and power in YouTube and TED Ed and create some very nice materials that support student learning. Rich, do you have any questions?
Any cons that you see? Any requirements that teachers need to be aware of before they place this in front of students, or even in a whole class if they're leading a discussion?
Well, you know, I did see that there were commercials on the YouTube videos, so that's something you're going to want to watch for and make sure you're comfortable. I would say right now, as far as being an educator, my comfort level with having access to these things, I would say I would use this with middle school and up, and not elementary, unless the videos were ones that I knew wouldn't have those advertisements. So
that makes sense.
That would be my only con. But so far, I'm really impressed by the content.
Well, and I love the fact that you can invite people in for dialogue and really build and sustain collaboration.
Right, and you also can go into other teachers' lessons that they've created. So if we go and we open this one, we can go ahead and modify it here, customize this lesson, and then it becomes personalized to our students and our needs. So it's a great sharing that they have here.
Very flexible.
Yeah, so check out TED Ed.